Sentimental Trickster. Thank you for playing Sentimental Trickster. In this demo, your game will be saved automatically before the first choice. If you wish to load your game later, press L. Have fun! A number, huh?
Like hell I'll buy anything.
Wait, do 10 calls a day from people who want to sell you something count as harassment? Think about the silver lining. At least they always remember about you, even if no one else does. Maybe if I don't say anything, they'll hang up. Or better not. I'm more really curious to hear what they have this time. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to say welcome to Sentimental Trickster. Sentimental Trickster. Anyway, the people who created the game, Sentimental Trickster, they wanted me to play it for you guys. Well, this is just a demo. I had not realized that they had sent me a message to play their game, and so I just decided to start playing it. So yeah, the developers like, hey, can you play the demo? They saw how I reviewed A Dramatical Murder, and so they wanted me to do this as well, because I'm really into otome games and that BL yaoi, yes. This game has been greenlit on Steam, so look forward to it. I'm actually really excited. It's been quite a long time since I played any kind of otome BL visual novel game. I love it. So let's do this. It's me. Crap. I'm sorry, but the number you're trying to call is currently unavailable. Please try again later. Do you really think I'm not able to recognize your voice, Haru? Ugh, I'm busted. Did you lose your phone again? Whose number is this? I did not lose it. I don't know where it is, and it's Kichiro's phone. Honestly, you should have his number by now. You never know what might happen, and... I know. I'll save it this time. I promise I'm not gonna do it. Good. So did you get there alright? Trying to find the boarding house now. This place is a maze. I'm the guy who got lost at the grocery shopping, remember? I'm not exactly the master of finding things. I wonder who I inherited from. I heard a heavy sigh on the other end of the phone. Of the line. Not good. Mom, is everything alright? Well, is it? Are you going to ask? I guess. So, how are, things? Rio keeps asking about you. He didn't eat anything today. He'll get over it. You wouldn't believe how fast children forget things. Haru. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But he'll be fine, don't worry. It's not like I left without saying goodbye. Can you call him when you leave, when you have time today? Yeah, I guess, but if he's angry, I doubt he'll want to talk to me. I never said he's angry, he's just confused. Are you confused as well? I don't know. I just wish there was something I could do too. No, you're kidding. You've always have everything together. You know that answer to every question. It's like magic. Do you remember? You taught me how the problems can be solved. That made me feel pretty invincible when I was younger. Silence. Should have expected that. So, anyway, I'll better get going. I'll end up homeless if I don't find the damn place. She sighs again, but this time it's very quiet. She probably wanted to say something, but gave up. I guess I'm off the hook for now. Remember that I love you. I love you too. Mom, take care. I'm liking this. When I talk to Mom, I can always count on myself to mess things up. It's somehow reassuring. I guess we all know who's getting this year's Best Son Award. I really actually like this. I like it. Oh gosh, it's been a while. Look at me, all alone in a big city. Honestly, I still can't get over how huge this thing is. I guess if you climb every building in your town, you're easily impressed by skyscrapers. I can't pronounce words. I think my mom took me here once, a long time ago. I remember looking at these buildings and thinking that they have no end. No matter how long you climb the stairs, you're never going to be able to reach the top. Flawless child logic. You'll probably see it in one of those sophisticated low-budget flicks. A journey without a destination, just continuing on and on, to the end of time. Wait, am I getting philosophical here? Ugh, this is what I'm talking to my mother does to me. At least if there's nothing to look up to, you'll never be disappointed, right? But let's hope there is a destination this time, or else I'm spending the night under a bridge. The boarding house must be around here somewhere. At least if I can trust those vague instructions the landlord gave me. I couldn't hear his voice that well either. No matter where I stood, there was this strange static. With my leg, I've found the only real haunted house in Japan. Not that I've actually found it. Am I even close? I guess there's no point in getting myself more lost, if that's even possible. I just, find a nice stranger and ask them for directions. I see a French kissing couple, a bearded man glaring at them, and 3 young people talking near the park. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these 3. Cute guys, cute guys, cute guys, cute guys, cute. Yeah, Ow! I walk a little bit closer. These are 2 girls, but I pay no attention to them. My eyes are instantly glued to the tall guy in the middle. Hey, not like anyone can blame him. Just look at him. Ow! I like him. This is the kind of guy that makes you see flowers bloom spontaneously in the background, shoujo manga style. Oh, there it goes! There it goes! Ah! See? The childhood friend you always have a crush on, but are too embarrassed to confess to, and then he marries, has children, and you end up writing angry letters to women's magazines. His eyes are warm enough to burn you. His smile can make you blind, and he kills with kindness. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest catch of the modern age, currently chatted up by 2 yet unidentified females. This is actually pretty cool. The guy's attention is focused on the girl on the left. At first I thought he's being persecuted by fans, but it looks like he's having a good time. Maybe I shouldn't disturb them. Oh, she's pretty! The girl smiles broadly and nods her head at something he said. She maintains eye contact. No fidgeting or blushing. Either she's just a friend or she's very confident. Or related. She is tall, but kind of cute, with light brown hair and his big sparkling eyes. The cat on her headband is disturbing, extremely so. Its eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. The more I look at it, the creepier it gets. And no, I don't usually hallucinate, not on Mondays anyway. The second girl... Uh-oh, princess alert. This chick looks like she's living in one of those country-sized mansions with 100 Tanaka butlers. I bet her dog is called Elizabeth too. I honestly cannot decide whether she is drop-dead gorgeous or just pretty underneath all this makeup. Her hair is styled to perfection, not a stray strand in sight. Her clothes look tailor-made and very expensive. Great, she's looking this way. How do you greet foreigners again? Okay, English, let's stick to English. Now, what do I remember? No, this is not the time for my mind to go blank again! Ugh. The guy and the cat girl have noticed as well. Now they're all looking at me, staring like them. I'm at them like an idiot. Just say something. I lock eyes with the blonde girl, steel myself, and hope to do my best. How do you do, miss? It is lovely day inside. No? Oh my god. Seems that's not my best. Seems that my best is not that good these days. The princess' eyes widened in surprise. She opened her mouth. Her brows are knit together. I think I see a drop of sweat on her pretty forehead. This is Anna speaking. How I may help you? Silence enveloped us like a warm fuzzy blanket. Oh my god. God damn it. Both the guy and the glasses girl are shaking with laughter. The princess blushes deeply and glares at me. She's sort of cute. I'm sorry, Anna. You see, she doesn't like English very much. She's Japanese, you know? Born and raised here. And her appearance, I guess you can call it, the power of cosplay? I see. Who is she cosplaying as? Now, mainly herself. But you should see her closet. I swear it looks like every major anime character dropped their clothes there. This is my girl right here. This is my girl right here. And hair. Oops, that reminds me. We have to go. Sorry, we'll explain later, Kanye. That is not Kanye. That is not calling this guy Kanye. Kanai. Bye. Your name is Kanai. Glasses girl takes, or rather grabs the princess's hand and then leaves quickly. Not a second glance in my direction. Don't worry about it. They do that often. He gives me a reassuring smile, probably one of his best. Still, when people run after talking to you, it might mean something. Kanai, she said. A hot guy with a girl's name. Huh? I wonder if it's a bother him sometimes. I wonder if it bothers him sometimes, I'd ask, but somehow I feel it's not the best way to start a friendship. Not that scaring off his friends is either. You're not from around here, are you? What gave me away? The accent, the clothes, or was it just picking on random blondes? I guess it was a little bit of everything. He smiles but doesn't say anything else, just looks at me. Oh, right, I did have something important to ask. Time to prove that I don't approach people just to make them feel uncomfortable. Actually, I'm lost. I'm looking for a boarding house. It's supposed to be somewhere around here, but my instructions are, lacking. I thought it might be the case. Don't worry, I know where it is. Follow me. I let out a big sigh of relief. Great, thank you so much. Yes. He walks closer to the road leading to the park, or should I say forest? The hell? I try to peer into it, but there's not much light shining through the leaves. The road becomes thinner and full of overgrown grass. A couple of meters away, it disappears completely. Like a prop that was just put here for the sake of a fake park scene. Trees get darker and thicker. Their branches look like gnarly fingers ready to grab you and teach you why it's not good to wander alone in a big dark forest. It seems my joke about a haunted house came to bite me in the ass. Let's hope it won't run away with it. Are you sure that this gloomy looking thicket is where we're supposed to go? Absolutely. Leave everything to me. I'll get you there. Said the serial killer as he sharpened his knife and wondered where to bury the body. No, hard to think positive. This guy looks like I could trust him. Maybe even be friends with him. Which is exactly what a serial killer would make himself look like. Ugh. Okay, stop. It's not the way to... Paranoid is not the way to go here. The way of thinking will get you to shut inside your house and start glaring at people through half-crossed curtains. I glance at the guy. His shoulders are shaking slightly. What? Your facial expressions. Never mind. Is everything alright? Yeah, let's go. Excuse me for having a weird fucking face. We walk for a long time. Not that what I'm doing can be called walking, more like trying to stay vertical. I'm clumsy in general, but today I'm breaking new records. I almost hate the hot guy for how graceful he moves. He must have crossed his path of the forest 1,000,000 times. There are no signs or landmarks. Signs. God, my words. Nothing to tell in which direction we're going. To be fair, in my current state, I probably wouldn't notice a big "This Way" banner. Finally, we entered a clearing. Oh, that's pretty. Here it is. Phew, so you're not a serial killer. What was that? How do you know you were around here so well? I must have tripped 1,000,000 times. Honestly, I would have never made it by myself. I live here. Did you come to visit someone? I'm going to stay here as well. I knew it! You're Haru! I wasn't sure. I expected you to have more luggage. Luggage? I can't speak. You look like you're coming back from university to visit someone. Yeah, I was in a hurry when I left. Didn't want to miss any of my classes, I guess. The landlord has told me about you. He seemed very excited. He's been busy cleaning up a room for you. Really? Weird. He doesn't even know me. Come inside. I'll introduce you to everyone. cute guys, cute guys, cute guys, cute guys. What? I'm excited. I want to meet the guys. We enter a small hallway right next to the living room, and I immediately drop my backpack to the ground. It's not heavy, just old and worn out. I was in too much of a hurry to buy a new one. This guy seems too nice to make a big deal out of it, but I don't know who else I'll be living with. And nothing screams, "Be friends with me," more than a tattered rag on your shoulders, right? Suddenly, two guys appear in the living room. They seem to be in the middle of an argument and don't notice us. The first guy is shorter, but his tone of voice commands attention. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm romancing him. This is the man I'm romancing. He has a straight nose and good posture and really pale skin. Excuse me, mister, are you a vampire caught out of her coffin too soon, feeling cranky? They want to kill you to go out and see the sun once in a while, you know? I guess even with this big deep frown, he would have looked good on the magazine cover. One of those high and mighty and too smart for— oh my god, his eyes. His eyes are nice, unwavering, bright and determined. Well, at least determined to intimidate the second guy. I wonder how these eyes will look on his smiling face. Really gentle, and I just want him to— oh my god, I want him to do things. Although the second guy is taller, his shoulders are slumped. Oh my god, these eyes are so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have not felt this excited since— woo. He has an apologetic smile plastered on his face, and his voice is soothing rather than demanding. He's old, but in a good old. Not the sleazy teenage girl is chasing old, rather, like your favorite uncle you come to and cry about all the boyfriends that dumped you. Yeah, he has that kind of gullible air to him. A guy who gives money on Halloween when he's out of candy. Just not to disappoint the kids. His eyes are the color of faded leaves. His hair and clothes are moderately messy, but not dirty. He has a good build though, and large hands. They look powerful. I wonder— ah, I'm just a big pervert, aren't I? His eyes are gorgeous. No, calm down, Shinya. This will never happen. Rejected. I will never comprehend how you could have been so thoughtless, accepting a tenant without doing a background check. Are you in the mood to pick up strays? What if he's a criminal, a junkie, a pervert, or— I'm right here. I've had enough of this. I'll clear my throat and then finally notice me. That guy looks like he just bought on his new expensive shoes. The older guy glances my way but avoids eye contact, a deer in headlights. Maybe he thinks that if he stays still, I'll just go away. I look straight at the nasty one. Hello there. Would you care for a blood sample or maybe a mouth swab will do? No anal examinations though. After all, we haven't even had our first date yet. Oh my god, yes. I think I hear a snicker coming from the hot guy behind me. The vampire stares at me like he's caught off guard. He quickly recovers. He recovers quickly though, and his eyes narrow. For a moment, I had the slightest bit of hope that your personality doesn't match your appearance. But it seems you're trash all the way around, all the way through. Yeah, tell me, is it difficult to walk with a stick so deep up your ass? Apparently, only the prince appreciates my charming wit. Glasses guy is not amused. You're finally here, Haru, right? We're just talking about you. Yeah, I can see that. Whatever switch this old guy has, it's on now. This is the moment you choose to intervene. Seriously? This guy's timing is as good as his taste in tenants. Four Eyes glares at the old guy with "I told you so" written all over his face. The old guy looks at the ground. I refuse to avert my eyes. I advise you to take your sorry excuse of a luggage and leave before someone carries you out bloody and unconscious. Damn, he noticed my backpack. No, wait, I don't care because he's an asshole. Sorry, but I don't respond to threats so early in the morning. You want a piece of me? Make an appointment. No one's leaving. Haru was recommended to me by a friend. I can vouch for him. The time the old guy straightens and holds his ground, glasses guy looks at him. His mouth settles into a thin line. Yep, yeah, bitch. But what now? You ain't got shit to say. Like, suppose you can do whatever you wish with your own house. Even destroy it. It's your call. Just don't think about asking me to clean up your mess again. Yasukai turns on his heel and leaves without looking at any of us. If I kept a daily score of encounters with strangers, I might become a little bit depressed. But honestly, I'm just happy he's gone. I'm sorry about Shinya. He's very specific about certain kinds of things. Doesn't take changes very well. Should have told him about you earlier. I hope he doesn't move out because of me. Please let him move out. No, wait, rather please let them not kick me out because of this guy. I don't think so. No matter what Shinya says, he's quiet, resilient, and he doesn't run away easily. I like him. Whoopee! Does resilient mean cold and threatening? We must have different dictionaries. But more importantly, do I know you from somewhere? This guy, Kanai, said you were really happy that I was coming to stay here. Don't you remember me? I guess you were very small back then. I'm Soichiro. I was your mother's classmate at the university, before she just decided the big city doesn't suit her and moved away. She brought you here once when she was visiting. I see. Did you like me? Wait, what? Next time when my mouth decides it's time to ask a weird question, I'll stuff it with something. The old man's become distant for a moment. Then he smiles apologetically and nods his head. He looks troubled, like he remembered something but doesn't know if he should tell me. This house is amazing. All hidden away in the middle of the woods. I keep expecting the big bad wolf to come knocking any minute, or the old lady who wanted to eat those German kids. Did I like it here? This brings a more genuine smile to his face. Cannibalism is such a good icebreaker. You certainly did. I remember you laughing and running around in the garden. You didn't want to come home at all. I'm sorry, I don't remember then, and I don't remember you. No worries, we have plenty of time to catch up. Would you like to see your room now? I nod and glance at the friendly guy, and with what I hope looks like gratitude, he smiles at me. I get the impression that when I leave the room, he'll start laughing. I follow a nice old man whose name I don't remember yet. Here we are. It's not much, but I hope you like it. It's pink. I like it. The room is small but clean and well furnished. The bed sheets smell of washing powder. There's a lot of sunlight creating uneven patches all over the carpet. I can hear birds chirping nearby. This is great! Thank you! Just what I imagined it would be. Are you sure I can have it for the price we discussed? Seems too cheap for such a nice room. It's all yours. My room is on the right, it's on the left. If you need anything, let me know. I left your house keys by the bed. When should I expect the rest of your things? So far, this is it. I might ask my family to send me something more soon, but for now, I think I'll just go to the nearest store and buy whatever I forgot. I remember there was the one near the forest. He nods and looks at me. A little bit too long, but before I can get uncomfortable, he blinks and laughs nervously. You probably want to rest now. You look tired. When you're ready, I'll show you around the house. Thanks. He walks out of the room and takes a deep breath. Alone at last. I take a deep breath. I lie down on the bed and inhale the fresh flowery scent. The pillow feels nice and fluffy under my head. Okay, so I live with a guy who already hates my guts. I can deal with that. At least that pretty boy is laughing at my jokes. On the other hand, he's as popular as he seems. I'll be lucky if I'm not stomped to death by his rabid fans. These two girls near the park, well, the big black forest to be fair, didn't seem like the stomping type though. Maybe it won't be bad after all. Oh, let's not forget about the kind old man with bad timing. He seems like someone who's forgotten often, doesn't he? So he runs this place. I think he recalls something strange about the last time I visited. I wonder what that was. I need to call my little brother. I promised. I'll just rest for a minute and then... I passed out for the rest of the day. I'm in a classroom, sitting at my desk. A girl in front of me goes on and on about something, but I can only see her mouth moving. No sound is coming through. There's a cheap camera rolling behind her, and she holds a microphone. I want to turn my head, but it's fixed in place. My body is rigid and doesn't feel like flesh. From the corner of my eye, I can see the silhouette of other students. Everyone's attention seems to be focused on us. I feel my pulse quickening. My palms get sweaty and there's a lot of moisture on my back. I want to flee but I can't move a muscle. I say. I wake up covered in sweat. My heart is beating like crazy. I'm impressed that I could even sleep like this. I think I dreamt about something, but when I try to recall it, everything gets fuzzy. Wow, it's already dark outside. I must have needed more sleep than I thought. I wonder if they'll be checking up on me, just to see if I don't die here or something. Well, I bet the vampire would be happy if I did, or rather, less unhappy. I gather myself up and go to the living room. I see the old man. Wait, maybe it's time to start calling him by their real names, otherwise I will never learn them. So, Soichiro is busy making something in the kitchen. My stomach growls. I have to feed it something soon. The Kanai, seems to be studying a smaller part of the room. I try to socialize because my previous attempts were so successful, but I need to go to the store. I hope it still be open. I'm not exactly thrilled to go alone. Maybe I can ask someone to go with me. Your game has been saved. If you load it later, press L. Oh god! I am a mess. I am a mess. I am a mess. I'm gonna ask Shinya. Oh my god, I am a horrible person. I am a horrible person. I love it. I'm gonna have to end it here, guys, or this video is gonna be way too long. But in my next video, I gotta choose a boy. I think you guys have already guessed. But I'm gonna do all the routes. So even though this is a demo, I'll try to do all the routes so you guys can experience it. And if you guys want to get it, when it gets greenlit, well, it is already greenlit in Steam, but when it's released in Steam, you can get it, and it'll be amazing. I love visual novels. Anyway, so guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Gianne.